The behind-the-scenes atmosphere of Formula One continues to be hot at this beginning of the season. With each race, rumors grow, speculation gains momentum, and the decisions of the big teams become the center of attention. As usual, Red Bull, the current dominant power on the grid, has once again been the focus of the world's press, and this time the debate goes far beyond performance on the track. As the Milton Keynes team prepares for the next stage of the championship, the paddock conversations heat up. Liam Lawson, newly promoted to the main team, has been facing enormous difficulties to get into the second bullfighting car. The New Zealander doesn't seem to be able to get the most out of the RB21, and he starts to see his stay threatened in the first races of the year. However, a controversial opinion arose to put more wood on this fire. The Italian Giancarlo Minardi, former owner of the traditional team that took his surname in F1, did not spare words when analysing the scenario. In an interview published on his official website, Minardi surprised by pointing out the real problem of Red Bull, and according to him, the name is not Liam Lawson. The problem at Red Bull is quite different, if you can call it that. They are once again racing with only one driver on the grid. Max Verstappen shot the Italian. For Minardi, Lawson's situation has a clear explanation. The Red Bull car was simply designed for Verstappen's style. The RB21 is probably a very difficult car to drive and handle, built entirely around Verstappen, which has a particular driving style and has always caused difficulties for his teammates, he added. According to him, it is no coincidence that Lawson is struggling to tame the car, while Verstappen himself has already shown dissatisfaction with the performance of the RB21 in the first tests. The numbers don't help the young New Zealander. In the first two races of the season, Lawson did not even manage to advance to the second stage of the classification. In Shanghai, he took the last position both in the sprint and in the main GP. Meanwhile, Verstappen, even with criticism of the car, got a fourth place, which reinforces the income gap between the two sides of the garage. Minardi, however, remains firm in his thesis. The problem is the custom-made project for the Dutchman, which would leave any other driver in bad shape. I find it hard to imagine any other explanation, Minardi concluded before making a direct comparison. Racing Bull's drivers are faster and better performing than Lawson, which only reinforces that the problem is in Red Bull and the way the car is developed. A strong opinion, which puts even more pressure behind the scenes of the team and rekindles the debate on Verstappen's real influence in the development of the car. And you, what do you think of this statement by Minardi? Is he right? And the real obstacle for Verstappen's companions is Verstappen himself. Leave your opinion in the comments and do not forget to subscribe to the channel to continue following everything about Formula One.